did happen, Annie?
I don't know. I think he fell.
High ground show nothing.
Was he pushed?
Some kids started roughhousing, you know, chasing around. And then they toss each other back and forth and...
We know what roughhouse is, Annie.
Blood pressure's 90/60.
Must have fallen from the top of the school building.
Actually, he tripped.
Concussion, probably.
Did he hit his head on a rock?
I guess.
There were 2 bruises on his head, Annie.
Did he pass out right away?
I don't know. Why are you asking me all this? Ralphie's the one who fell.
The doctors can't very well ask him, can they, Annie?
Well, I just don't know. I don't have eyes behind my head. He fell down. And then a while later, the bus came and we all went to school.
Why didn't you take him home?
There was no blood. Almost no blood.
Get him undressed, Mrs. Wynne.
No, it's his head. He fell on his head. Please, don't.
Oh, my God.
Well, he's resting quietly. Who are you calling?
Ben Palmer.
What for?
The police have to be told about this.
What, that a child's body has been bruised?
I recognize a child beating syndrome when I see one, and so do you.
Unfortunately, juries find it very difficult to differentiate between parental discipline and child abuse.
We have the medical reports. We have the photographs we took. The child himself will testify.
Most children love their parents too much to do that, and many are afraid. Annie? I'll take you home now.
Oh! Okay, head up. Where's Annie and Ralphie?
Dad, come on. You said you'd left us. Yeah, we're the famous. Come on.
No, not today. Have you seen Annie and Ralphie?
No, I guess they stayed late. Oh, come on, Dad. You said you'd play. We want to play. Yeah.
I was waiting for Ann and Ralph.
I'll call the school.
They're okay.
And why are you worried?
I get your back more and more lately. Marge, I'm sorry.
Honey, one of these times, just before you say that you're sorry again, you'll kill him.
It isn't the boy, I swear. I love you. I make a home for you. I know it ain't much, but it's all I can do. For you and our kids and that boy that everyone looks at and whispers about.
Mom.
Where are you going?
To find a rock and crawl under.
Got your tongue, Annie, or you fall on your head, too?
I'm thinking about my brother.
Oh, Alfie's gonna be all right.
You said a concussion is bad.
Well, it's worse than no concussion, yes.
I don't think it's very nice to joke now.
I'm sorry, Annie. You're right, it isn't. Ralphie doesn't have a skull fracture. He's out of his coma, and he's sleeping very comfortably.
I'll get out now, thank you.
We're almost to your house.
My mother will be upset when she sees the doctor's wagon. Please, let me off here.
You worry about your mother?
Who wouldn't worry about people they like?
And your father?
Oh, there's no sense talking to you anymore. You just don't seem to understand a thing I say. Now, please, let me out.
All right, Annie.
Now, you go back. Maybe Ralphie needs you. I'll tell my mother and father that Ralphie's all right and will come home tomorrow.
No, Annie. I'll tell them.
What is it? What's wrong, Andrew?
There's nothing wrong, Marge.
It's Ralphie, isn't it?
Annie isn't here either. Why aren't you concerned about her?
What's happened? Where is my baby? What is it? He's not...
No, he's not dead. At least not this time. But Ralphie's taken a lot of physical abuse. His body is all marked up. Did you know that?
You know how kids play.
Yes, I know how they play. And I know how they look after they play. I looked over his entire body. Marge, when a patient comes to me, I don't care how badly he's injured, I never get upset. But when I see what people do to their children, I get sick. I become violently ill.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you going?
Marge, I want whoever's responsible to know that every moment I'll be aware of what's happening in this house. Now, if anything happens to Ralphie or any of the other children, I'll do everything in my power to put a stop to it.
Andrew, I didn't.
I didn't think you did. But you knew about it.
Did you have to tell her?
I didn't tell her anything she doesn't already know.
You're supposed to be a kind man. Everybody says you're the kindest man in the whole world.
Sometimes. Why does he do it, Annie? I know your father. He's not that kind of a man. Why does he pick on Ralphie?
Because he has the wrong color hair and eyes.
What's the right color?
Brown, like the rest of us.
Once upon a time, there was a little straw-headed boy with great big blue eyes whose name was Ralphie.
His name was Peter.
Oh, no, not in my story. And there was a mother